Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Lannister. Now first things first guys, I genuinely don't know how I've managed to do this, but I've actually glitched Westeros Total War. As you see here, there is a unit. Martin Lannister doesn't have a flag. Now you might be thinking that's sometimes normal, the flags do glitch. However, there are two stacks, two full stacks of Martin Lannister. So Martin Lannister is here without a Marbrand. And yeah, I've got two full stacks that have been duped for some reason. However, I can't actually use this to attack anything. It just kind of moves about a bit. Can't really do that much. However, we are pushing into this. Let's get into the campaign. We're pushing into the Stormlands quite heavily. Currently, I will have to get into that in a sec. But Joffrey Baratheon and Renly Baratheon are the two final kings left in Westeros. Once I defeat and kill Renly, I will offer the Tyrell's Peace Treaty, seeing that we have an alliance with House Martell and House Arryn. Now, Jenny Lannister here, who is Kevin's fourth child, first daughter, Jenny Lannister. She's an intelligent lady. She is a 4-star. And we're heading her down to actually try and marry off to Anders Ironwood. He is 60, but he is one of the only generals that haven't been married off. And if we could get Anders Ironwood as a commander of one of my forces, that'd be absolutely fantastic. He is 60, but if he can obviously put on the Ironwood line into us, that would be quite good. We are blocking the ports. I think we have a mission, 9 turns to block the port, yeah. We have more units moving down. Duskendale isn't looking too happy at the moment. But we have Craig Cole moving down. We have Anders Serret moving down as well. We currently have Jamie and Tywin. We have Gregor. Kevin's besieging and Adam Marbrand and Banefort there. No, I do not want to be king. But we will get Tywin here to attack Stefan Taff. And he's been pushed out there. So what have I got here? Marbrand. 2-to-1 ratio, clear order resolve. We're going to be facing a lot more on this side. Clear victory, 85 men lost with Banefort, 28 with Marbrand. Let's execute the remaining captives. Man of the hour, Banefort. I'm trying to think whose line he would be adopted under. And should I adopt him to have his family tree? Oh, I guess we'd go on to Tywin's, wouldn't it? Yeah, fuck it. Well, Banefort, because then we'll be able to see his family line, I guess. Because we adopted Gregor. I'm only adopting them so I can get them in my family tree. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's just adopt Banefort. Where does he go? I'd imagine he goes into Tywin's, yeah. We'll get Banefort married off. Because obviously we've only adopted Marbrand and Gregor simply because we can have their family tree. Obviously Adam Marbrand has a son. If we do continue to play this campaign further along, it'd be quite cool to have that. Right, let's get Tywin. Where is Tywin here? Let's attack this other Renly stack. We can't. They're being pushed back. Let's end the turn. We actually haven't got that much movement. The Tyrells are besieging us on our fort here, and they might actually attack this army here. We'll get Craig Cole to throw back the Tyrells. We should have released, actually. To be honest. New family member, Benedict Clegane. Gregor Clegane is married to Joy Hill. She is half Lannister, so Rolam, Titus, and Benedict all have Lannister and Clegane in them. Imagine that. That is crazy. Right. Let's get Tywin. Where is he? We'll get Tywin to attack that other army. Oh, they're going to have to push further around. There's not much movement points here. That's the thing. Yeah, we're going to have to push around. If we go with a night attack. Gregor, Banefort. It's obviously in their favour. I'd much rather that. Let's fight this one on the field. Let's take Fellwood. This is our first sort of big battle against Renly Baratheon, so I thought I should play it. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War House Lannister campaign, please leave a like. I would really much appreciate it. and subscribe if you haven't to keep up to date with this series. So let's get straight and right into it now, shall we? I don't really want the guards of the rock on the towers because they're actually quite good. This is really nice, this snowy sort of map thing here. Right, let's drop it and let's put spearmen up on there. If we're going to use them, we might as well use them as cannon fodder. Right, everyone else here, guards of the rock and Martin and Kevin can sit at the back. Archers, they're not going to be used overly that much. I will use the guards of the rock if I really need to, but I'm hopefully going to avoid that. Drop the ram there. Right, let's move my towers into a bit of a favourable position. We can probably put one ladder of the swordsman there. The other towers and the ladders are going to have to push onto this other side here. But everyone else should be alright. So, let's move the tower. Actually, let's move the ladder there. Alright, get up there as quickly as you can, you bastards. And this will be the impact charge. Right, let's start speeding things up. Let's get in, let's get out and get paid. But yeah, I think it's probably a smart thing to do to try and get a peace treaty with the Tyrells. The only reason we're at war with them is because they're backing Renly Baratheon. Once he's dead, they won't be backing anyone. But it'd be pretty cool if I can marry off Jenny Lannister to well, I could have actually married her off to Banefort or something. Oh no, we might. I think Anders Ironwood is a fantastic commander. Only a 30% chance of actually getting him, however. Let's hope for the best. Right, move you up here. Keep them there. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you use archers in sieges? I personally don't, because I think you lose, especially like these longbowmen. They're not heavily armored, but they do have some pretty good shots, however. But I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. It's not worth pushing archers up. They don't actually get that many kills. They just, obviously, yeah, I don't know. I'd much rather my main units take more hits and not cause a rout. Now what are they clustering here with? Just spearmen. Renly spearmen. Most of it is in the town square. Oh, there's actually another gateway over here that Gregor could have attacked. I don't think he has any siege equipment, that's why. But my spearmen are going to fight. 1% of their 0. But once we get rid of these men-at-arms, we should be pretty well alright. I wonder if we can push these guys across the gateway so we can capture it. So just hold. Building captured. And get in there. Get in there and kill them now. Send everyone in. The gates have been open. Their crossbowmen are getting their shots off at me. But push everyone in there as quickly as possible. Just push. Don't care about attacking them. They've given us a bit of a gateway. These guards, these armoured swordsmen aren't looking too good. For House Lannister, for Tywin, for Tommen Baratheon. Obviously, Joffrey died a fair few turns ago. This is where the fuck are these guys going? Where the hell's the other siege tower? Here. Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Just push for it. Oh god, we're going to be losing a lot of casualties if we don't break through this quick enough. Just this burning oil is horrendous. Does so much fucking damage. That's where you just need to push through it. Not much you can do. Right, where's this other siege tower? Maybe we can put it on this other side here. Might encourage Gregor to attack. But he's slowly moving in his units now. If I could somehow group them up, that'd be okay. Phew. Unless there's some other generals we might be able to steal in Renly Baratheon's army. Probably not. And there's no, like, male... There's hardly any male Tyrells left. We killed Willis and we killed Loras. Garland might be alive. He might be the faction leader, though. I can't quite remember. 13% of allies lost to their 26. But you're most welcome to put the comment section down below lordships. We are coming to the tail end of the campaign. Or... yeah. I don't really know what to do once we defeat Renly. Which will take a while. There will be no other kings in the realm. We're obviously fighting for Tommen's cause. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always open to suggestions. Alright, we're finally getting up on the walls here. But it's a bit of a grind here. We've lost a lot more units than what I would have liked. Those crossbowmen here are absolutely rinsing us. I'm surprised my armoured spearmen aren't getting through these hedge knights. What's this? Oh, it's a head knight unit. Alright. I was like, why the fuck is this hedge knight unit like so far back? How are we going pushing? Come on, you Dago bastards. Continue to push. Gregor's coming in now. Might as well push this unit up now as well. I'll be interested to see the stats for those crossbowmen. Man, this spear unit's been having a shit one. How are we going on this side here? Nice. Continue to charge. God, this is a grindy sort of siege, isn't it? Once we kill the general, we should be right, but... okay, that crossbowmen are moving. Thank fuck for that. Did they just pick up the ram? No, they didn't. Oh, good. We can finish off what's in the town square. So 17 there. One lone spearman unit. And there's nothing in the town square, which is brilliant. Alright. Push up there then, lads. I think we're just going to continue to push against the Stormland, how we are. Just obviously keep pushing down south through King's Landing way. We do have some ships as well, which will be blocking the ports, disrupting Renly's income, but as soon as we can just eliminate Renly, we can, well, let's hope the Tyrells don't put up much of a resistance. Enemy general has fallen, Galdon Seaworth. I wonder if he is related to Sedavos. Why aren't we going for the town square? You dickheads. But Gregor Clegane is here now. Going to be tearing up the place, I would reckon. 23% of their 61. Basically finished them off. We're currently just over 500 men captured, which is good to see. Not really too sure what these guys are doing. They're just dying, getting pot shots taken off them. Now, this is the sort of shit why it's just so much easier to auto-resolve in sieges, because they are just being absolutely fucking retarded. Medieval AI. Lol. Get your fucking asses up the hill. Oh god. most of them actually accepted the order to go after that unit. Come on, keep pushing. Man, just look how many men you lose in that. It's nearly half. It's nearly half. Like, I don't know. I still don't know what's the best way to combat that. Because even if you capture it, I fucking swear, it'll drop shit on you. Send a couple of your units to go and engage them. We're in the town square now. Oh, perfect. End the battle. Fuck me. Kevin lost 716 units. Gregor Clegane lost 136. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the casualties sustained and inflicted. How much did those crossbowmen do? Oh, you can't actually see the others. Damn. I was actually quite interested to see how many that one crossbow unit did, because it was pretty fucking brutal, if I do say so myself. Let's execute the captives, and let's continue to push against Renly. Alright, we'll sack and take the money. Relationships worsen with Renly. You'd think that, wouldn't you? Alright, let's rally back up. If we can push against these smaller units here. Just leveling up a bit more. Just auto-resolve these sort of battles. I will have to rally up soon. Sorry about that one, guys. I actually had a game crash. So, I'm going to end the video here instead of having an abrupt end. So, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like to support this series and my channel. Subscribe to stay up to date with future uploads on Simpzy Total War. And above all, guys, remember to go and have a fantastic rest of your day after you watch this video. Fucking make sure you do. My name has been Simpzy. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.